God, it's brutal out here.
Hi, I'm Abby.
And I'm Amy,
and this is the AA meeting, the podcast,
the podcast,
the hangout.
where we sit here and talk shit for about an hour once a week, and for some reason people listen.
Yeah. It's not just our mums.
No. And we really do appreciate it.
Yeah.
So thank you. We're starting it on a wholesome note this week. Very sweet.
That was wholesome. We're vibing. We're thriving.
Live fast, die young, bad girls do well.
We're doing it well. Ice in our veins.
Sure.
Ice on our wrists.
Sure.
Look at the flick of that wrist.
Oh, dear.
Thanks. You know the Olivia Rodrigo, it's only one step forward.
Yeah.
And everyone's doing like the whip nay nay. They're like, it's only one step forward and 3 steps back.
That's so funny. Oh.
Genius, lyrical genius.
She is. But we'll talk about her more later because we're obsessed.
Agreed.
Should we...
Whoa!
The intro!
Welcome to my up home. I'm Lil Shorty, these my hoes. This is how we run this shit. Piss Olympics, let's go.
So, Abby, how was your week? My meat.
My meat was all right. My week was all right.
That's
Nothing much. One of our friends' kids had a birthday,
He did.
which was so cute. He
2
turned
years
2.
old.
I know, so special. And he's like obsessed with space at the moment. And so it was like to the moon themed. And so he wore like a space outfit and it was so cute. That was like the highlight. Yeah.
We got him a Paw Patrol truck, guys.
Yeah.
I really hope... I haven't stopped thinking about it. I really hope he likes it.
I reckon he loves it.
Paw Patrol's pretty safe, I think.
But like even just a truck,
Yeah, true.
like that would be so fun. I want a truck. Imagine taking that to the beach and just like picking up the sand and stuff. That'd be so fun.
It was a cool truck too. It had like 2 parts and then they joined together and you can like drive the truck and then press a button and they separate into 2 trucks.
Whoa.
Yeah, special
fancy.
truck. Special truck.
Yeah. What about you, Ames?
I had a huge week actually. I just feel like between now and the last time we recorded an episode, so much has happened. I started a new acting class, which I'm really excited about, and it was so much fun. And I'm so excited to go back this week. I went out over the weekend. I haven't been since COVID. I haven't been on a dance floor or anything in Sydney, like because the times that you guys have gone, I haven't been there, or I didn't go. Remember? Doesn't remember. That's a shame.
No, you were there.
I came to the thing before and then I didn't go out after. Anyway, yeah, I have not been on in a dance floor, like in a club in Sydney in over a year.
Whoa.
And so it was just like such a shock to the system, and I probably did go a little overboard. Guys, I had a good time. So that's...
Well, so you should.
So I should. But like the kind of hangover that lasts the whole day sort of thing.
Right.
Not super bad. Like I didn't feel like I was actually dying, but you know when you just feel really
Just
crap the
scattered.
next
You're just
day?
like something's happened.
Yeah, even this morning I'm like not quite here. I tried to boil my hard boil some eggs this morning and I didn't like turn the water on. So they just like sat in water for 15 minutes and then I opened one and it was raw. Anyway, whatever. So that happened to me. Oh my goodness. Okay, I met someone recognized me from AA when I was out on the weekend, and I told Abby about this because like we've mentioned a few times when like people have come up to us and whatever, if you see one of us in public, please come say hello, because like I promise it's a bigger deal for us than it is for you. Like,
oh my God, it's so cool.
anyway, she obviously was having a good time also that night, as she should, and she like got emotional about it, and it was
oh my God, that's so cute.
the most intense I didn't know what to do or what to say. I started getting emotional because I was like, this is crazy, like what's going on. Anyway, she was so nice. So Liv, if you're watching, hello, how are you?
Hi, Liv.
We're friends on Facebook now.
Why doesn't anyone ever cry when they meet me?
Well, it's never happened to me before. No, I wouldn't, like, you don't want that to happen. I was like, I got so awkward, I didn't know what to say. I was just sitting there going, oh.
Did you hug her?
I don't really remember. I was also pretty pissed. So
Oh,
like,
right.
I probably said all the wrong things. I'm not really sure. But anyway, it was just crazy. And then I was sitting there with my boyfriend and 2 of his friends. She walked away and he was like, what was that? Was intense. And I was like, I know. Oh my God, she was so nice.
That's so cute.
I know. God bless. Anyway, hey Liv. I think we're besties now.
Yeah. Anything else?
Oh gosh, I feel like so much has happened. Obviously COVID restrictions have eased in Sydney. Obviously because I was on a dance
Melbourne's
floor.
in lockdown.
Melbourne's in lockdown. Yeah. Poor guys. And that's pretty messy down there. So if you are not Australian or haven't been watching the news, basically these 5 young dudes had COVID and went to like all these clubs and bars and stuff and did all this.
Yeah, but before that, they got the case from Adelaide. That's how it came over.
Yeah, right.
And then spread.
Yeah, and so, like, obviously a club is pretty, like, it would be very easy to catch COVID in a club.
Yeah.
Especially, like, the bathroom. I don't know. Anyway, like, and so...
It's just a club. You're like, even, like, singing and dancing to music. You're, like, spitting and you're sweating and you're...
Yeah. So how many cases do they have right now?
I have no idea. That's the one thing that I'm confused about is, like, I feel like there's been no... it's not advertised, like no news about it. Like
maybe everyone's
the only stuff that I've heard is from people I know, and then my sister lives in Melbourne, so like from her. But like I don't even know how many cases they have now, and like I know they're in the 7-day lockdown, but you just you don't hear anything.
No, but I think it's more of a preventative lockdown because like they don't have a million cases, but it's just like there could be a lot because that's an easy place to spread it.
Yeah.
Anyway, so hello to our Melbourne friends. We hope you're having fun. We hope you've binge-watched all of the AA meeting or listened to all of the AA meeting.
Agreed.
If not, you're a fake fan. I'm sorry, I don't mean to guilt trip you, but you are. So,
straight fact.
Speaking of binging something, Olivia Rodrigo's new album. Let's talk about that.
Let's talk about that, please. First of all, I just love her.
She's something like she was born to do what she's doing.
Yeah.
You know?
She is like incredible.
Yes.
And for only being 17, or is she 18 now?
I don't know. She's young.
Some fly.
17, 18. Sorry.
17, 18.
17 still, maybe? I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know when her birthday is.
But
I'll have to ask
to
her.
be, when we meet her one day, when she comes on the AA, to be like doing what she's doing at her age is incredible. And to be as talented as she is.
Oh, yeah. I was watching the other day, there are all these videos on YouTube. She used to do like singing competitions and stuff. And there's all these videos of her, like, and I watched one when she was, I think, like 8. Singing Don't Rain on My Parade, and she's insane.
Yeah, no, she's like naturally gifted. Her like she's got, what are they called? Pipes of gold.
Yeah. So talented. Yeah. Anyway, the new album, great. Love it. Good job, Olivia.
Good job. Really good job.
You've got our tick of approval and that's all that matters.
Yeah. So I wrote down there that it's only been out for a week, so 7 days. And in the first 7 days, it has 45.7 million streams. And it's taken over, like, Lewis Capaldi was the number 1 spot. So now she's, like, the number 1, like, most streamed artist in, like, the debut album and blah, blah, blah. Overtaking, like, Lewis Capaldi.
That's crazy. And isn't it nuts that she had, like, I mean, she's got all of her High School Musical stuff, but, like, how many songs did she have out before this? Driver's License obviously made her huge, and then she released Deja Vu, but that's for this album. Is that all of them that came out before?
Yeah, and then she wrote the High School Musical, the series one, and then another one she wrote with Josh for the show.
Right. But like,
I think she does have songs because she was on Disney beforehand. Like she was on one of those shows, like a Disney show, which like we don't know because we didn't watch it because it's kind of new-ish. Yeah. But she was like in the Disney world and then went over to the High School Musical, the series thing.
Well, either way, she's killing it.
Yeah.
Good on her.
Yeah. Like, and just the way, like, that she writes it all is so, like, you know, when you listen to music and you're like, you know, like, I want to cry, or like, I want to be sad, so I want to listen to it. And sad songs, and they're like, you broke my heart, and now I'm sad. And I'm like, ooh, I'm sad. Yeah. But, like, she actually, like, goes into detail and, like, tells the story, and, like, it's, like, good and bad because you're also like, shit, that's a lot.
She spilled some tea.
But like, no, I really enjoy her new album. Yeah, and she's just like really gifted with her lyrics. I
Yeah.
think she's really good at storytelling.
Yeah.
Like in the Brutal song,
Yeah.
she had like one of the lyrics are, "I'm so sick of 17. Where's my fucking teenage dream?"
Yeah.
You know, like Teenage Dream, Katy Perry.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
it's just so smart the way that she's done it all.
Clever. My only constructive criticism for you, Olivia, is I'd really like maybe on the next album some more like happy songs. I think though.
Yeah. Okay. Well, there's a theory going round
Mm-hmm.
that so this album's called Sour,
Mm-hmm.
and it's all about like how heartbroken she is, and like that, you know, like just post breakup and like what all that stuff, like being in love and whatever, but like the sad side of it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Then there's like a theory going around that she's going to release another album soon called Sweet, and it's going to be about all like the happy kind of things, because she just did this big collab with Sour Patch Kids. And so you know how their slogan is first you're sour, then you're sweet?
Yeah.
And so everyone's like, oh my God, sour is this, blah, blah, blah. And then she's going to come out with Sweet, and it's going to be about like how like much she's grown and moved on, and how,
That would be really lovely.
yeah. Because she talks about how like broken and sad she is from this breakup.
Yeah.
Which like obviously means that she's feeling it so deep. But like,
yeah.
like I want to know I want to experience with her how deep she was in love and how happy. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. I hope so. That would be so good.
That would be really cool.
My goodness. How
More
much,
Olivia Rodrigo.
if that's the case though, how much are bloody Sour Patch Kids paying her? Like,
I know. Could you
that's
imagine?
wild. Anyway, good for her.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Good for you.
Sour Patch Kids, if you want to also sponsor us, we can do a Sour and Sweet podcast.
I love Sour Patch Kids
So do I.
actually so much.
So do I. The watermelon ones? That's
Yeah.
the stuff, man.
Yeah.
Anyway, so send them our way, and maybe we can do a collab with Olivia Rodrigo. Or hey, aim
I
high.
agree. I agree.
Abby, you touched briefly on
touched you?
Yes, you touched me briefly, and I know that's weird. About how Olivia's songs make you genuinely feel things, you know?
Yeah.
So we wanted to actually also talk about
Cold little heart.
we wanted to also talk about songs that you listen to aside from Olivia Rodrigo. Let's stop fangirling over her for a second because it is getting a bit weird.
Yeah.
Songs you listen to when you need a good cry.
When you need a good cry.
Yep.
When you're just in that mood where, I mean, actually, not that, I don't think I've ever listened to a song and cry. No, that's probably a lie. Like maybe once I've listened to a song and I've cried.
Yeah.
But like, you know, when you're sad and you want to be more sad, so
Yeah,
you listen to
yeah.
sad music to make yourself more sad.
Just let yourself really sit in that, really feel it.
Yeah.
So what are yours, Abby?
One of mine is Lay Me Down by Sam Smith.
Okay, yep.
It just like makes me feel so sad. You know, when you listen to it.
You can start crying now.
And it's because he's so talented.
Yeah. Who's he?
Is that our landlord?
It fully sounds like him. Guys, if they walk in,
If he walks in and we have a sign saying the AA meeting, we are getting evicted.
we hide it every time he comes.
I don't think so, but I just want to check just in case.
That sounded really close. Okay, that was a quick landlord intermission. I apologize. Okay, Lay Me Down by Sam Smith. What's next?
More Than This? One
Direction. Nice.
I can love you more than
Oh.
this.
That
Yeah.
was their prime. Okay, look, everyone hotly debates how great their new albums are, but that first one, that was gold.
It hit
They struck gold.
hard. Oh my gosh. Just pure heartbreak.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about you?
I already know you're going to agree with this one. Anything by Dermot Kennedy.
Yeah, I have that written down as well.
Yeah. We love Dermot Kennedy in this house. My favourite is Shelter or For Island Fires and Family.
For Island Fires and Family. That one is a killer.
Yeah. My other one is, for just like a single song, Keep Me in the Open by Gang of Youths.
Uh-huh.
That's a really sad song. Oh my goodness. No, this is the winner. This is the winner. If you want to be sad, if you're already sad and you want to be more sad, Feeling Whitney by Post Malone.
That's a good one.
I need to see that song live before I die.
Just the way that it starts gives you like chills.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
he's so good. Everyone I've ever like played that for that didn't already know it, I always go, who do you reckon this is? No one ever
No
gets this
idea
Post.
that
Yep.
it's Post, yeah.
So good.
And I'm sure you'll agree, Malibu Nights by Lainey.
Mm-hmm. I just want to cry looking at Paul Jason Klein's face because he's so pretty. Isn't he?
Yeah.
That's illegal. That's crazy stuff.
Yeah,
honestly,
I agree.
good for him.
Good
Anyway.
for you.
Oh, yeah, okay. Speaking of bands I need to see, or songs I need to hear live before I die, sorry, just to turn to the right a little bit. The Preachers broke up this week.
I saw that.
Yeah, and that they were on my list of bands I have to see live before I die, and now they've left us.
And now I die.
And now I have to die.
That dog. That's going to be really loud.
Shush, please.
There we go.
Okay.
My mum said she can hear the dogs barking in the podcast.
Yeah. Guys, we pretend that it's not happening, but I'm really sorry that you can hear that dog every week. It is so frustrating. Imagine you guys have to listen to it for an hour every week. We have to listen to it every hour of every week. So
Yeah, morning, night, like you name it, rain, hail and shine. This dog is yapping. Mm-hmm. It's not just him. It's every dog in the neighborhood.
Yeah. He's the ringleader though.
I know.
He
I
growls
love
everyone out.
dogs, but
Oh my goodness, funny story about that dog. I'm just going so off track today. But anyway, last week I was standing out on the back deck and that dog from next door, it's actually really cute. But he was looking at me and barking at me because I was standing on the deck and I guess he could see me. Anyway, and I was standing there going, literally this dog is barking at me. Like, what am I even doing wrong? And so I called Abby out. I was like, Abby, come look at this. And Abby walks out and I kid you not, she stands there and goes, Amy, watch this. And then goes, oh, to the dog. And the dog got scared and ran away. And I was like, okay, something's happened here. This has happened before. Like, there's a story here. And then about 15 minutes later, I was out there and he was doing it again, like barking at me. And I was like, oh, I'm going to do what Abby did and see if it works. So I did it. And he looked at me and he stopped for a second, looked me dead in the eyes and starts barking again. And I was like, how'd you do that?
The dog and I have a history. It's been going on for a while.
Right, so you've laid down the law.
One time he was barking and he didn't realize I was down on the grass, like right next to the thing, but he was barking, facing the other way, barking. And so I was right next to the fence. And I think I scared the shit out of him because I was like, "Rawr!" And the dog was like, oh no. But like, and then I was like, oh, it's okay, puppy. And I like leant over and patted him.
Yeah.
But I asserted my dominance.
Yeah,
And so
right.
now when he sees me,
He knows.
I give him the look or I pretend that I'm about to bark and he's like, what's going on?
I'm going to have to, next time he's barking at me, I'm going to have to say, you just be careful or I'll get my mob leader out here. Pimp Daddy's going to come out and tell you what's going on.
I'll get my father.
And then he'll stop then.
I agree.
Anyway, okay, cool. Do you have any other sad songs before we move on?
I'm sure there's a million. Obviously, driver's license.
Olivia Rodrigo.
Yeah.
We're back. Full circle moment.
But I'm sure there's a million that I'm missing, but those are kind of the ones that I gravitate towards. Generally, there's like an artist that has like a lot of sad stuff, like Lewis Capaldi as well. He has some good stuff. Just if you're in that mood, and Spotify has good playlists for that as well. People like have made good ones.
I agree.
Yeah, I have a good one as well. It's called Cry Cry.
There you go. Go look it up. You're welcome.
So sad. Anyway, something a little bit more happier.
Here's a fun fact about the co-hosts of the AA meeting. I don't know if this is something that a lot of people do or if it's maybe a little strange, but for as long as I can remember, every time we've gotten drunk, I always do this thing where I'll write notes to myself on my phone. Like I just get it, and I don't tell anyone I'm doing it. I don't tell anyone what the notes are, but I'll just get my phone out, and in the notes on my phone, I'll like type little messages to myself so that sober Amy can read them later. Yeah. And I think it's because I'm worried that I'm going to forget the funny things that happened, or like it's more like I'm trying to tell sober Amy about the night. Anyway, and Abby has said that she does this too.
I've done it a couple of times,
Yeah. And mine are always so funny because they make no sense. Like, I'm trying to tell sober Amy what's going on, but sober Amy is even more confused when she reads these.
Yes.
So I've compiled some, and I kind of want to make this a regular thing on the AA meeting because I do this all the time, and I only have 2 nights worth here, but because I've deleted all the other ones. But yeah, I'm gonna start holding on to them, and I'm gonna tell you guys about them every now and then. So this one is from Saturday night. Saturday just gone. Today's Monday, right? This is the night where I went out and I had a great time and I was a little bit too drunk and whatever. So it starts. Speaker. I was like, okay. This is why none of them like yes. I'm not sure what that means. The sister Ofa boy who likes kids him.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to repeat
some
that.
Other people, yeah.
The sister Ofa being O-F-E-R with a capital O, so maybe it's a name, I don't know. Boy who likes kids him.
Okay.
I'm not sure. So that's my ones from Saturday night. It was a quiet night apparently. That's all I had to say.
Was it. Yeah. I'm confused about the speaker.
Yeah, that's it. And it's the heading too. So I've done that and then pressed enter. Speaker. I'm not sure.
Maybe the speaker was loud.
Maybe.
And I was like,
Okay. Well, the next
you know
one
all
is
those memes where it's like nobody and like nobody asked and
Yeah.
it's like but me. So the speaker's like loud and you're like but when?
maybe because the next one was like I was like okay.
Yeah.
So maybe
So
that's
the speaker's
what
like
it is.
poof, and you're like okay.
Not sure. Anyway, next one. This is from a few weeks ago. Starts with the heading is Finch.
Finch? Mm-hmm. Okay.
I do vaguely remember. I think someone recommended a type of alcohol, and then in the name was something to do with Finch, and all I caught was Finch, so I just
okay.
wrote that down.
Yeah.
Just in case I could find it later. This part hilarious. It says, "Lost one breath mint. Typing this because lost lots before." So apparently I was really upset that I lost my
When
breath.
have you ever called it a breath mint?
I don't know. I don't know. And apparently I was really
breath mint.
I was really upset about it.
Right.
I was like, I have to tell So Remy that I just lost a breath mint.
And sad because I lost more before.
I don't know. Okay, next. Biggest made you still lots. Biggest made you still, like, not moving, lots.
Okay.
Not sure.
Mm-hmm.
Next
No
one, we've
idea.
got Abby got bunny in GS bus YU Manscaped.
Why are you bringing me into this? I wasn't with you.
Abby wasn't even with me. And I'm not sure what it means. Abby got bunny in GS bus YU Manscaped. I don't know what that means. I have no answers. Actually, I kind of think I know what that one is. It's got something to do with Abby at Bunnings.
Yeah, it sounds like Abby got Bunnings boys to use the Manscaped code.
How did you decipher that?
That's what it sounds like. So say it again.
No, that does make sense.
Yeah.
Abby got bunny in Gus.
Bunnings, yeah.
Yep. Bus Y.
Boys.
U, which is UY.
Use.
YU.
Use.
Manscaped. Kase.
Manscaped's code.
Wow, that's
Which
really
is true.
clever.
I got all my friends at work to use our Manscaped code.
That's really. I can't believe you. Okay, well, I've got a little bit more. So
Okay, yeah, I'm ready.
next is just it's O. IT''S space OH.
Okay.
Next
No
is
idea.
I he what WOT full stop remember. I he what remember.
I what? Remember? Maybe it's like a question.
Maybe.
Like, do you
I'm
remember?
not sure. I'm not sure what I'm trying to remember. Oh, here we go. Then I got really deep and like insightful. Boys are just trying to impress each other.
Why is that the one that's an actual sentence?
I know, and it's all spelt correctly.
You
too.
must have really
I was like,
focused on
this is
that.
important. I have to make sure.
Boys,
so Amy
all
knows.
boys in the world are just trying to impress each other.
Apparently, according to Drunk Amy, yes.
Right.
This one's my favorite. Girdles hears are stigmas to be in deodorant.
Who's girdle?
I don't know.
What's a
It's GIRDLES.
Oh, girdles. Mm-hmm. Girls, maybe?
Maybe. Here's a stigmas to be in deodorant.
That's all I got is girls.
Yeah.
In
not sure.
deodorant.
The next one, actually, I do know what this was supposed to be, but I'm not sure what I was trying to type at the start. It says, boys, boy, year yell, Blake about dad's watch. So I remember I had to tell Blake that he and my dad have the same watch. And
Oh, cool.
I was reminding myself that I have to tell him that
Right,
later.
that's vital information.
But I don't know what boys, boy, year yell, Blake about dad's watch.
Is that in one sentence?
Yeah. Yeah, all the same line.
No idea.
No, me neither. Anyway, so I'm going to...
Anyway, that was fun.
Yeah, I'm going to bring that back. I want to start really holding... I'm not going to delete them anymore, so I can
Yeah.
tell you guys about them.
Well,
because-
I've deleted like a lot of mine. I used to
Yeah.
write the funniest stuff.
And we used to like Abby would like write something and then pass it to me and I'd reply and then she'd
Yeah, in the club, so we'd have like a chain of like messages, but we're standing right next to each other, but it's really loud, so you can't hear
Yeah.
each other over the music. And so we would write things and then pass it to the next person. They would write something and pass it back.
It's so funny.
And so the conversations that we used to have on that
Yeah.
was so funny.
I can't believe we deleted them. I have so many. I used to do it every single time we go out. I'd write
Yeah.
myself notes like that. And I deleted them because I was like, okay, that doesn't make any sense. So yeah, I'm going to start saving them and we can make that kind of a regular thing.
Agreed. I'm going to make a actual mental note
yeah.
to take notes when we're
Yeah.
out.
Very funny. Okay.
Okay, so next topic.
Yes.
The different kinds of boys and their bedrooms.
Uh-huh. I like it. I like it.
Yeah. So we've delved into a few different things before, being like the different types of friend in a group and like the different, what different alcohols you drink that says about you, blah, blah, blah. A boy's bedroom like says a lot about
I
the
agree.
boy.
I would just like to preface this little section by saying that we've like also like discussed this with our friends and like had like compared notes and things. So it's not like
It's not speaking from our experience.
No.
It's speaking from the female
yes,
experience.
yeah. We're speaking on behalf of all females here.
Yeah. You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Ladies.
Okay.
Boys, let's go.
So what's the first one?
So the first one is just like the frat boy, pretty much. Like he in his bed, above his like bed head is Saturdays are for the boys. There's a big flag. It's white, it's red, it's blue. It says Saturdays are for the boys. They've probably got like red cups as decorations, as decor in their room. You know
Or
what
like
I mean?
the empty alcohol bottles.
Empty
and stuff.
alcohol bottles, yeah.
Yep, good one.
The real frat.
The real frat. The next one is the LED boy.
LED boy.
So they've got the LED lights. They change colors. They flash. They do all of the business.
They do all the things, yeah.
I think he's either like a bit artsy or he's like an e-boy. All the e-boys on TikTok have LED bedrooms.
Yeah, and like I will say, if I was a boy, I'd be the LED boy.
I can see you as an e-boy for sure.
Because I do have LEDs in my room.
You do.
Yeah.
Actually, a few of them.
Yeah,
Like
so
more
not
than
just,
one set.
yeah, and it's on my bed frame and everything. Like it's
Yeah.
installed,
Yeah.
you know. So I resonate with the LED boy.
Yeah. Fair.
I think, yeah, artsy is a good word. They're like vibey. They're like about
Yeah.
the vibes, you know.
Yeah. Like they wear docks and like,
Yeah.
and like,
I'm wearing
I didn't even say that on purpose.
Lol. No, but they actually, and they would wear corduroy pants
Yeah,
and like
that's
that kind of
what I'm
vibe.
picturing, and like the long sleeve with the t-shirt over the top. you
Yeah.
know? Yeah.
Oh, I should have worn that. Should
That
have
would
worn
be
that
really
long
funny.
sleeve t-shirt. Yeah.
Like
Like that kind of vibe boy.
Yeah, I agree.
Nothing
What's
wrong
next?
with him,
no,
but like more e-boy.
nice boy.
It's like emotional boy. That's what
Yeah.
that's called.
is that what e-boy stands for?
Yeah. Or is it emo? I thought it was emotional.
Well, isn't emo short for emotional?
But isn't emo like...
It is, but that just came to my head then that probably means that, but maybe not. I don't know.
No idea.
Anyway, next one.
Next boy is grey sheets, one pillow boy.
Yeah.
That's all that's in his room. You walk in his room, there's not even a side table.
No.
There's a phone charger on the floor,
Yeah.
and there's a mattress with grey sheets, one pillow, no bed head, like
Yeah.
nothing like that. That's
You're
it.
lucky if there's a bed frame. Maybe the
Yeah.
mattress is on the floor. Who
Yeah.
knows? Who knows?
Lucky if there's a laptop in there.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like there's nothing in there.
Yeah. I think they're just a bit carefree, these people, these boys. You know, they don't really give a frick about anything. And
Yeah.
that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
They might not give a frick about you either, though, so just be careful.
Yeah. So just, you know, watch out for those ones.
Proceed with caution.
Yeah.
Okay, next up, the shrine boy.
Mm-hmm.
So this can go a lot of different ways. It depends on what he's into. I think it's most common with like people who are really into like sport.
Yeah.
So they'll
Either
have
like play sport themselves or they're just like really
Yeah.
hardcore into it.
so they'll either have like the signed jersey on the wall and a photo of their favorite player. And,
Yeah, or
like,
a photo of the team.
Yeah,
you know, and, like,
signed.
yeah.
Signed photo of
Yeah.
the team. Or like if he's really into music, it'll be like, I don't know, there's posters of this one musician all over the wall.
Yeah, and
like,
there's like their record things, and
Yeah,
there's
yeah.
like they have a record player and stuff
Oh,
like
they
that.
do have a record
They have
player.
a guitar hanging on the
Yeah.
wall. You know, like the shrine.
Yeah, but if they're the sports shrine boy, they don't have the record player. That's in the e-boys room, the LED
Yeah,
boy.
yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
And what does this mean for them as a person?
I think they're very what's that word?
Like passionate?
Not passionate, but like a bit all over. I feel like if I was in a relationship with them, they would be the one that's like a bit more like all over
Yeah.
you. Because they kind of put all into one thing.
Yeah.
You know?
Agreed.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair. Well, that's nice. So look for that then, I guess.
Yeah, if you like being smothered.
Okay. What's next?
And the
Ellie?
last
one.
boy is like life together boy. Mm-hmm. That's scary. He's a scary boy.
Yeah.
Okay. Because he's probably the one that like makes his bed. Mm-hmm. Which is like very hypocritical because I make my bed, but like, do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
he makes his bed, and he has pillows on his bed, like not just
with
one.
pillowcases on them.
Like decorative pillows.
Yeah. Like it's put together.
Yeah, a throw rug.
Some plants.
You know, some plants. Thank you. Like this boy has got his life together.
Yeah.
You know. He doesn't have a gaming thing in his room as well.
No.
A lot of those other boys listed above
Yeah.
have like their little gaming desk and their chair and stuff.
Yeah.
No, he doesn't have that. He'll probably have that in the office.
Yeah.
Because he'll probably have an office at home.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, he's very well
He's
established.
hardcore, yeah.
In regards to his personality traits as a result, I think he's got to be like 45. Like that doesn't happen at this age, right? I've never seen it. Have you ever seen it personally? Do you know someone who's seen it personally? Like I feel like on TikTok and stuff, yeah. But like surely they set that up for the TikTok.
I don't know, man. There's some people that like just have their life together from day dot.
Imagine that.
Imagine.
Imagine knowing what you're doing.
Yeah.
God, can't imagine. Don't want to imagine.
But what does this say about their personality? If, say, they're our age and this is them.
I think they're a bit OCD. Like, I think they'd be a bit intense, you know? Like, I just feel like they're a bit... I feel like for a girl, that's kind of... That would be a bit more regular, you know? Like, your room is... And, like, Yaz's is like that too. Mine's sometimes a bit of a mess, but, like, there's just an ordered chaos. Anyway, whatever.
Yeah.
But I feel like if a boy, like, really takes time to, like, plan out his room and like has it all like aesthetically clean, there's some other issues inside, you know what I mean? There's got to be
To me, it's like they take like pride in, if they take pride in that, then they'll like take pride in themselves. So they'll
That's a nice way
probably
to
be
look at
the
it.
one who like smells good or like or like rocks up with like the nice outfit. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
But
fair.
like with the good comes the bad. Like there's got to be what's it called? Hamafa? Is that the word? I know. Like they've got a fatal flaw, but
Yeah.
you don't know what it is. But like, you know, like
surprise.
maybe they're a murderer.
Yeah.
Or like you said, maybe they're 45.
Yeah.
Like, you know, there's got to be something
Something's gotta
wrong
be wrong
because
there.
that's too perfect.
yeah. So those are the most dangerous ones, I think.
Or they're just Noah Beck.
Does he have a straight room?
His is pretty perfect. I mean, he's it's like I've been in Noah Beck's room. No, because he lives in Sway and like
Yeah.
someone lived in the room before him or something. They have this whole mural on the wall of like this like jungle pretty much. And the whole wall is covered in like a painting
wow.
thing. Yeah,
That's kind of cool.
it is cool.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Well,
So that's pretty much what we get out of it.
Yeah.
You know, if you guys know any more or can think of any more that we've missed,
Yeah.
please let a sister know.
please.
Let us know. And like we said before, this is not just like from our experience. This is from like our friends.
Combined
and-
knowledge.
Yeah, combined knowledge. Exactly.
Yeah, let us know if we missed any.
Yeah.
Or let us know if you're a boy and you have one of these rooms and you're like, I'm not any of those things that you said.
Yeah, I'm this instead.
Yeah.
Yeah. Prove us wrong.
Please prove us wrong.
Yeah.
Cool. Game time.
Game time.
Game time.
Let's play a game.
Today we're playing the Try Not to Laugh challenge.
Yeah. / bad joke challenge.
Yeah. Have we played something similar to the Try Not to Laugh before?
No, not on the podcast. In real life, sees yes.
Yeah, right.
With
okay.
the water in our mouth.
Yeah. We won't be doing that because there is
Audio equipment.
equipment everywhere. But it's the Try Not to Laugh challenge, but with a twist.
With a lemon twist.
With a lemon twist. Because we're only going to tell bad jokes. And try to make the other person laugh
some
with
of
their
mine are
bad jokes.
fucking good.
I agree, mine are too, but they're also... Okay,
Yeah.
all of mine are either dad jokes or some are probably a little bit offensive and we might have to...
We're going down that road.
Maybe. But it's like the other ones are like really lame dad jokes.
Right.
So anyway,
So are we gonna do like a prize? Like what? Like what, so no. Okay, what classifies a laugh? Like do you know what I mean? Like you're not allowed to laugh.
yeah. Can we say like you can't even crack a smile? I'm gonna be really bad at this.
Yeah, no cracking a smile, but you can like move your lips and stuff to try and hold it in.
Okay.
But if teeth show with a smile or an exhale or a laugh, then that's a point to the other person.
Okay.
Whoever has the most points, whoever has the least amount of points, has to sing us into the outro, like solo by themselves.
Fine. I was gonna say has to do a shot or something, but yeah, that's fine.
As well.
Okay. Do a shot and then sing.
Do a shot and then sing, like karaoke sing. Like we'll
Yep.
put on a song and you got to like rap the outro.
Okay. Cool. Done.
Done.
Alright.
I'll just do
I'm
that
gonna
for
be
fun.
so bad at this. I literally, as soon as I know that I'm not supposed to laugh, I'll start laughing.
I know.
Right now, I'm
I
starting.
feel like I feel like we're in like grade 3 English. You know, when the
Yeah.
teacher's like, "Don't laugh," and you're like,
yeah.
your like brain's gonna explode.
Okay, it's alright. I can do it. Okay. Do you want to go first? Or
You
me
go.
to go
You go first. Like
Okay.
I'll let you see how it's done.
first? Okay. I'll start. I'm gonna start small and we'll work up to the bigger jokes towards the end. Why don't blind people go skydiving?
I don't know.
Scares the shit out of their dogs. No? That was close. I nearly had her. Okay. Give me a second to...
Okay, that was good. That was good. That was good. I didn't laugh.
No, you didn't.
I was trying to hold it in.
I'm trying to hold
That
it
was a
in,
good
I
one,
know.
Ames. Though that I will be using that one.
Thanks.
Okay.
I don't think I can look at
Okay, Amy.
you.
Surely not.
I told
Doesn't
you
count. It doesn't count. Okay, it doesn't
okay,
count. You
okay.
gotta
I
get.
gotta think of
okay.
sad things. Okay.
Okay. I think of sad things. Okay, Amy.
Mm-hmm.
What does a robot do after it has sex?
What?
Nuts and bolts.
I knew I was bad at this.
1 point to me.
Okay.
How good is that?
Never mind. I'm just coming in with the big stuff now.
Yeah.
Okay, this is a bit offensive. I'm really sorry, and I know that's a sad story, but I have to do it because I really don't want to take a shot.
Okay.
What's the difference between Batman and Daniel Morecambe? Batman Returns. That's a laugh. That's the point to me.
Amy.
That was really horrible, I know, and I'm really, really sorry to the Morecambe family, and I respect everything you're doing, and I'm so sorry about your tragic loss. Okay, thank you.
Amy.
Yeah.
Why did the two cows not like each other?
Why?
They had beef.
No, you can't laugh. That'll make me laugh. That wasn't even a funny joke. It's because I know I can't laugh.
Okay, wait. So am I on 2 and you're on 1?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. If you're American when you go into the bathroom, and you're American when you leave the bathroom, what are you while you're in the bathroom?
An American?
European.
That was a good joke.
Thank you.
That was a good joke.
Thanks.
That was a good joke.
Yeah.
Okay.
How did you not? I'm so bad at this.
I just clenched my stomach and just had to look away for a second. Okay. Amy, did you hear about Maya He?
Maya he. No, Maya who?
Maya ha. Oh my God. She's pulling it together. Good. Okay.
It is so hard, guys.
Maya He.
Okay. What did the fish say when he swam into a wall?
I don't know.
Damn.
Oh God.
It's not even funny. It's just so out of line.
Oh my God. Okay, 2-2.
I know people are at home going, these jokes aren't even funny. Like,
No,
why
it's
do-
because
it's-
that was
that is a good one. But
Yeah.
like, it's the high pressure situation too. you know?
Yeah. Okay. What was Grandma's last word before she kicked the bucket?
What?
How far do you reckon I can kick this bucket?
Oh no. Okay, that was it.
Okay, 3 to Abby, 2 to Ames.
Okay. I'm keeping the fish thing going. What do you call a fish with no eyes?
No-eyed fish.
Fish.
It's not funny. It's the way you said fish. Because you were like this. Fish. Laughing at me. Oh, okay. We're 3-3.
3-3. Okay.
Okay. So we're at 3-3.
Yeah.
This last one, I wish I didn't leave this for the tiebreaker, I will say, but that's okay. If I make you laugh, you're doing it by yourself. If you don't, then I guess we're both going to have to take a shot and both.
So either way, I'm taking a shot and I'm singing.
Yeah, but it's either by yourself or with me.
Okay.
Okay.
Right, here we go.
So what would you rather do?
I'd rather do it with you.
Okay. Ready? What do you call a cow that's jumping on the trampoline?
What?
A milkshake. Looks like Amy's taking a shot and singing the outro by herself.
Oh, guys, I'm so upset with myself. I had some really funny jokes in there too, and I was like, no, I can't say that. People get mad at me. I could have won it. I really could have. Can I tell you one?
Yeah, go for it.
We might have to cut this out, but I need to. So I suggested to my wife she'd look sexier with her hair back, which is apparently an insensitive thing to say to a cancer patient. Say what you want about pedophiles, but at least they drive slowly through the school zone. Are you not getting not laughing at any of them?
I'm trying not to. Have you got any more?
I had another pedophile one, but I don't want to say it.
That's a bit much.
Okay.
That was fun.
That was tough. I knew I was going to be so bad at that. I'm so bad at not laughing when I'm supposed to not laugh. That didn't make sense. But
No,
you know
but
what I mean.
you're the kind of person that even if I say something that's like not even that funny,
I laugh at everything.
you'll laugh.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like it's not even like a pity laugh though.
No.
It's like just a guilt.
I know. I've always been like that. I laugh at everything. Anyway, whatever. It means I'm fun to have around, but it just means I'm bad at these games.
All right.
Sticky dates minus the pudding.
Sticky dates. A little with a twist.
With a twist.
With some twisties in it.
With some twisties. When we first started this segment, we mentioned how we have more stories to come. Our friends have stories that we can include. And then also we get submissions from you guys.
Yeah.
Today is one of the days where we're going to have a friend submission.
Yeah. Phone a friend.
Phone a friend.
Yeah.
Do you want to tell us a little bit about this friend?
Yeah. So this is our friend Kirby. Hi, Kirby.
Hey, Curves. She has featured on the podcast.
Yeah. She's been on the podcast before when we did the drunk episode.
Yeah.
So we're going to call Curbs and see what she's got in the bank.
Yeah.
But yeah, Curbs is one of our friends that we also met through dance. And yeah, she's just a beautiful gal and we love her very much. And we actually haven't seen her for a bit. She's been, I was going to say overseas. She's been in WA.
Yeah.
But she's back now. So excited to see her.
Also, I'd like to let everyone know that Kirby's in a happy relationship now. So this story has nothing to do with her current partner. Well, actually, we don't know what the story is, so it might. But I doubt it.
I doubt it, yeah.
Okay, anyway. Here we go.
Did she reply to your text? Awkward if she doesn't pick up.
Hi, this is Kirby. Sorry, I can't get to the phone.
Kirby, what the fuck?
She just answered me saying, "Hey, Curbs.
Hello.
Hey, how are you?
Good, how are you?"
Good, I'm so sorry. I was just making some food.
That's okay. You gotta do what you gotta do, girlfriend.
Pardon?
I said you gotta do what you gotta do.
Oh, God, yeah, I was getting hungry.
Okay, well, we've told everyone that you'll be telling us a sticky date story today, but we don't know what the story is.
Okay. Well, it's technically not my date.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Whose date was
So,
it?
well, do you want like the full story or do you want like a little like intro?
Oh, whatever you think.
Whatever you want. And also, like, if you want to name people other names, go for it.
Yeah, if you want to change their names or something.
Okay, I'll just try and be descriptive.
Okay.
So, okay, it definitely wasn't my date, but it was like first year college, and my best friend from uni, she was like pretty interested in this guy, and he was like flirting with her too. So we were like, okay, like this could go somewhere. This is cool. And I think we were like at a party, but we weren't really sure what was going on. And he goes, oh, yeah. Like, but basically he was like really religious, and the party was on the Saturday night. He's like, oh, I'm going to church tomorrow. Like, you should totally come.
That's
And
nice.
it was very thoughtful, and like, you know, each to their own, you do what you got to do. Yeah, so then my friend was like, oh, cool, like, yeah, sure, why not? And then yeah, they kind of like organised that, and it was just at the uni, so it was like a walk away from college. And my friend was like, no, I can't go by myself. I was like, what do you mean you can't go by yourself? She's like, no, but I don't know, and I don't know like how religious he is. Like, does he like, are we going to like sleep together? Like, I don't know. Like, is it going to lead to that? I don't really know. And I was like, okay, yeah. I was like, yeah, maybe I should just come. Like, it'll make you feel better. And she's like, no, really, can you come? And I was like, what do you mean?
Oh,
So
no.
I ended up third wheeling my friend and this boy to church on Sunday afternoon. Yeah,
Oh, my God.
And how was it? Did you enjoy the service or?
Well, I think, like, I wish I knew how to be religious, but I think we all know I'm very not. So I just didn't know what to make of it. It was like in one of our lecture halls, and I was like, what the fuck? And they had a band at the front, and we were singing hymns, and everyone knew the words, and I was looking at my friend, and she was looking at me, and we were like, what have we gotten ourselves
Was
into?
he into it? Was he like, yeah, like singing them?
He's so into it.
Oh, good for him.
He was so into it. And after all that, yeah, we found out he's super religious, and there was no banging to be had.
Paying to be had.
But did they keep seeing each other or no?
Absolutely not.
Oh, okay.
Not again. It wasn't like because he was going to church at uni or anything like that. Like, definitely not about like religious stuff. It was just yeah, I just don't think it was meant to be.
Right. Oh my God, that's
Curves.
so funny,
That
Kirby.
is so funny.
Of course
So-
you get yourself stuck in that situation. Like, no one
Yeah.
else would go. Like, everyone else would just pull out, but you actually went.
Yeah, it like literally got to like 10 minutes beforehand. I was like, I don't want to go. I really don't want to go. And my friend was like, no, like I can't go without you. And I was like, well, I can't. You could like be the reason for you not to go. And I was like, okay, it's happening. We're going. And I was walking with them, and I was like, what? Like, how do you get yourself in this situation?
Oh,
That's
God.
so funny. Third wheeling
Yeah.
at church. I've never heard of that before.
Neither.
Yeah, there's a first time for everything.
It
Exactly.
really is. That's so
So that,
funny.
yeah, wouldn't really say it's my sticky date, but it surely was a sticky date.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it was kind of your date. You were
Yeah.
there.
You were the
I
star.
mean, we could count it. It's fine. You never know what people are into.
That's so funny. Okay, bye.
Okay,
Kev.
bye, Kevs.
Bye.
Oh, bless her.
My God, that church one.
That is so funny. Things like that, like
That doesn't happen to
no,
anyone but
that would happen to
her.
Kirby. Like,
Because she's so nice. She's like, yeah, I'll come to church.
yeah, that's so funny.
Oh, cutie.
Shit, we don't understand. Today I'm guessing, how does caffeine make you go?
Yeah, what's in the juice that just goes?
Exactly right. Why do I wake up feeling like actual death in the morning? And I swear I have one sip of coffee and I just feel it like course through my veins, you know? And I'm
Yeah.
like, okay, Amy's here now. I don't know who that zombie was before, but Amy's here now after one sip. So how does it do that?
Yeah,
What's it doing to me?
yeah.
Okay. My first guess.
Wait, are you want to guess how it does that? Or do you want to guess as well, like what's in caffeine to do that to you?
Okay.
Kind
do
of a
both.
thing.
Yeah, can we like
Yeah,
combine
yeah,
it all?
well, yeah.
Okay. My
Delve into it.
first guess is that maybe there's something in it, like your heart beats really fast when you've had a coffee, so it's got to have something to do with, like, it makes your heart beat really fast and that makes you feel more alive.
Yeah.
But I don't know how it. Okay, you swallow it. It goes through whatever and gets to your tummy. I think originally I was going to say maybe there's something in it that like reacts with something in your brain. But I don't think that's, I think it's got to have something to do with the heart thing. Wait, okay, first guess is that there's something in it that reacts with something in your brain. Is that incorrect?
That's like really broad.
But does it have more to do with your brain or your heart? Or both?
Well, like Like both, because it's all connected.
I know. But does it usually directly affect, which one does it hit first?
Neither.
Oh, okay.
Well, like more like your brain, I guess.
Okay. Maybe it's like, you know how chocolate has something in it that it has like something in it that reacts with your dopamine levels or something like that and makes you happy. Mm-hmm. There must be something in coffee that reacts with a different kind of chemical in your brain.
Yes, the caffeine.
Yeah. Reacts with something in your brain to make your brain go, yes, I'm alive now. Mm-hmm. Okay. I have more energy.
Well, like wakefulness and like pumps blood and shit.
But I don't know like what that would be called. Do I know the name of it?
Yeah. It's like once you hear it, you'd be like, oh my gosh. Think of coffee itself or caffeine itself. Like what bracket or would it be under? Like what like, I don't know, subheading or whatever. Would it be classified as? So what you're saying
things
is
in your brain?
No, not things in your brain as just think of it more as like, I guess, like supplements. You know, if you like take supplements or you take medication or you have caffeine or like these things have specific effects on specific things, obviously, in your body to cause and react whatever it wants out of it, whatever the reaction or whatever the result or whatever it is. So like what is it? Is it an upper? Is it a downer?
Oh, it's got to be an upper.
Okay, so what's an upper?
Give me the first letter.
S.
I don't know.
So caffeine's like a stimulant.
Oh gosh, yeah, okay.
And so then like how does this, then think from there, how does a stimulant work in your body?
I don't know this either.
Yes, you do.
It's see, all I know about that though is that it stimulates your brain. I don't know the science behind that, but like I don't know, does it make the blood pump faster in your brain or something?
Do you want me to?
Yeah, just tell me.
Yeah, so it like stimulates your central nervous system.
I was literally going to say nervous system, like your nerves and shit before.
So it's just, obviously caffeine is a stimulant. So you drink it. Same with like alcohol. You know how you drink it, it's in your stomach, it absorbs and then pumps through your blood. And then so obviously it pumps through your central nervous system and which is like everything. So then it goes through your heart and your muscles and all that kind of stuff, like within everything. And the caffeine like raises your blood pressure and yeah. Right. And it also kind of acts as like it's called like a water pill. Oh my gosh, my tummy is rumbling. Needs some caffeine, which is like increases urine flow.
Which it does indeed.
Yeah.
It really does.
And like bowel movements and stuff.
Oh, so that's why it makes you need a poop.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. So it's like a stimulant drug.
Huh.
Yeah.
Interesting. The
so
more
good.
you know.
Yeah, right?
I literally thought of that this morning because I was sitting there. I felt awful when I woke up this morning, had one sip of coffee and was like, it's crazy how much that makes me feel alive. And that's
because it just goes straight to your brain and like increases alertness.
Right. All right. Well, question of the podcast.
Question of the podcast.
The question today is, would you rather know when you're going to die or how you're going to die?
Yeah. That's a big question.
How do you...
I don't know. You have to answer it first. Okay. I actually don't know.
Okay. Well, I was having to think about it because I think, like, I'd rather not know either, but if I had to pick one...
but let's make it if you know you can't avoid it. So if you're going to die in a plane crash and you know that, you can't just not go on a plane forever. Because you could just not go on a plane forever, but then a plane could crash on you.
Yeah. Because I was going to say, either way, it affects your quality of life. Like, either you... know how and you just avoid that forever, but we've just said we're not going to do that, or you know when and like it's like a countdown, you know.
Yeah.
But then I feel like I would rather know when, because I can live my best life until then, you know.
Okay, so you'd rather know when.
Yeah, because then, like, I don't know, I feel like even right now I'm always like, one day I'll do this, one day I'll do that. Whereas if someone told me, yeah, your death date is in 2 years, I'd be like, okay, I've got 2 years to really live
Could you
it up.
imagine if everyone had like a timestamp above their head and you could see everyone's? But with the decisions you make, even if it's silly, stupid decisions, like if I'm going to have like broccoli for dinner or a pizza, your time
Everyone would be
changes.
so much healthier.
No, but it changes.
Yeah.
You know? Or even like a decision you make, like, oh, like, no, I don't want to, I don't want to go to the park today. And then your thing changes.
Yeah.
Because something could have happened at the park. You know, like.
But couldn't you just be like, oh yeah, I'll go to the park today, and then your thing drops 20 years and you go, I'm not going to the park today, it'll just go back up, right? Because you can see that, can't you? Or can you not see your own?
Oh, I have no idea. This is.
Yeah, okay. I don't know how we got.
We're getting too far into it. But you'd rather know when.
I'd rather know when, so I can just really live it up. If I know how, but not when, then like.
But Ames, what if it was like 3, 2? I couldn't do that. I would rather know how.
Really? But you can't avoid it.
Yeah.
But then, like, you don't know if, like, this time that you go on an airplane is the time, you know? So every time you go on an airplane, you'll just be scared. Whereas if you know when, you're like, I can do whatever the heck I want for the next 25 years because I've got 25 years left.
Yeah, but I just would rather not have the time thing, because I've said this before in an episode, but like I'd rather, like with the time, like what you said, I feel like it's more, oh, I've got 2 years left, so I need to do this, blah, blah, blah. But in my head, like that should be your mentality, like always.
Yeah.
Like not saying I've got 2 years left to live, I should do this. But like it should always be like, I want to do this. Like I don't want to sit here and just say I want to do it. Like I should go out and do it. And so I think I would rather not have the time over my head, and I'd rather just go out and keep doing my life, and then whatever happens, you know? Obviously, I'd be petrified if it was an aeroplane thing and I had to get on planes and whatever, but,
Yeah.
you know?
Well, fair enough. I'm sticking to my answer, but
Yeah,
I
me too.
respect yours.
Yeah. Respect you, don't agree with you.
Let us know what you would choose. Maybe I'll do a poll on the Instagram story this week.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Also, sorry guys about the lighting. The sun's going down.
It's only bloody 4:30, but it's nearly winter.
Yeah.
So,
It is winter.
well, it feels like winter, but it's not winter until tomorrow.
Isn't winter June?
Yeah, today's the 31st of May.
What?
It's my brother's 18th today, guys. That's what I was going to talk about at the start.
Oh, happy birthday, Harry.
Harris. Apparently he got, oh no, your mic's like, I want to go to bed now.
Yeah, I'll just hold it.
Apparently he got white girl wasted on the weekend.
As he should,
so
as he should.
Proud of him.
Yeah.
Must run in the family a little bit. So anyway, and we're going to the Gold Coast
Yes.
next weekend. So we can celebrate them. We're going to take Harry. Abby and I are taking Harry for his first clubbing experience.
Yeah, we need to decide about the clubbing thing
we
as
need to have a
well.
chat about that.
Yeah,
But so big
be
stories to
ready
come.
for some stories. Yeah,
It won't be in next week's episode because we can't actually record on the day that
yeah.
it should. But we will
But
tell you all
like
about it.
we're not going to leave you in the dark. Like
No.
we will let you know about this new experience for Harry on Cavill Ave.
It'll be all over. Go follow AA on Instagram. Okay,
Yeah.
guys, it's gonna happen.
It's gonna be
a big one.
crazy.
It's gonna be a big one.
Yeah,
I'm so excited.
me too.
Oh my goodness! Happy birthday, Harry.
Happy birthday, Harry.
I can't believe I still think he's like 14. Anyway, whatever. Thanks so much for listening. I think that's all we have today.
Yes, that's all we've got time for.
So yeah, as I said, go follow us on Instagram, TikTok,
Babes, no,
YouTube.
take the shot, sing the outro.
Oh, I forgot. Okay, so I've made a little shot concoction because we don't do things in halves around here. So there was a tiny bit of Kahlua left, so I put that in, and it's not very strong anyway, so that's fine. And then I topped it off with Alizé, and it's gone a really pretty green colour. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see it.
It
'cause of
does
the lights.
look like absinthe.
It does. It's not absinthe, I promise.
You should have just been
not
like,
that
yeah, guys, it's absinthe. I'm that bitch tonight. So, when you shot, also she's got it in one of our lovely shot glasses.
It's a big shot.
When you shot, I'll start doing a beat for you, and you just spit fire the outro.
Okay.
You got it?
I need a pee. It's nervous wheeze.
You got it. Like, just open your throat and like let it go down the hatch. Like I always find when I shot it, don't let it sit in your mouth and be like, oh my God, and then do it. Just go.
If you know me personally, you know that I'm notoriously bad at taking shots.
Yeah.
I've never been good at it. Like, it's not a skill of mine. Okay, whatever.
She's got it. Off you go, babes. Good.
What?
Wiki.
Thank you for watching the AA meeting.
What?
I hope you had fun. We'll see you next week. Now, don't forget to follow us on TikTok and Instagram and YouTube and everywhere else. And go give us 5 stars on Apple Podcasts. And I'm bad at rhyming. And thank you. And we love you. And goodbye. And good night. Peace out, bitch.
Bitch.
Welcome to my up home. I'm Lil Shorty, these my hoes. This is how we run this shit. Piss Olympics, let's go.
Nice.
Oh my God. Let's change it up. Bass drop.
Okay, cool. Maybe this can be acoustic. Let's go Skrillex. Yeah! I say yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
In the club with my homies.
Nice.
That would be such a good. Okay, wait.